Hi everyone. Today I have some very special things to show you and talk about. We've been learning about ecosystems, and you know that plants and animals rely on each other. They're all connected. If one of those plants or animals were to become extinct, it would have an effect on the whole ecosystem. That could be very dangerous. We want to make sure that animals don't become extinct if we can help it. When animals are close to becoming extinct, we call them endangered. Plants and animals can become endangered. That means there are very few left of them, they're in danger of becoming extinct, and it's our responsibility to try to protect them. So they get put on a special list, an endangered species list, and it becomes illegal to hurt them, kill them, destroy the places where they live. When plants and animals are on an endangered species list, it's illegal to kill them. It's illegal to try to sell things made from their body parts. It's illegal to try to bring any of those body parts into the United States. For example, it's illegal to try to bring something into the United States that's made from the tusk of an elephant, because elephants are protected by law because they're endangered. So there are people who work at the borders of the United States in the airports, and they go through travelers' luggage, and they check to see that nobody is bringing in something they shouldn't be bringing in. Sometimes they find things that were either made from endangered species or made from something that was questionable, and the person who had it can't prove that it's safe to bring in. So if someone working for the government finds something that's either illegal or possibly illegal, they take it, they confiscate it. They take it away from the person's luggage, they keep it forever. They can't sell it, they can't use it for anything, so they just store it in a big warehouse forever. Luckily, I learned that if you're a teacher, you can ask the people who run this warehouse if they will loan you some of the items that they have confiscated. So I wrote them a letter. I told them I wanted to use some of these materials for teaching, and they sent me a big box of things made out of the bodies of endangered species, and I'm going to show them to you today. The first thing that I want to show you is made from a plant. It's a paperweight made of plastic, and in the middle are some orchid flowers. Orchids are very beautiful flowers. Sometimes you can buy them in stores, but many of them are very, very rare, and some animals depend on them. So some species of orchids are protected by law. It's illegal to buy and sell them. The next item I want to show you is from an insect. Some insects are very beautiful, like this butterfly. This is called a bird-wing butterfly. It's called that because its wings are so big. It's from a place called Borneo, an island in Southeast Asia, in the Pacific Ocean. They're protected by law. They're endangered. It's illegal to try to bring that into the US and try to sell it. The next item I want to show you is from a mammal. It's a fur. Some furs are legal. If you raise the animals on farms and you have plenty of them, it's okay. It's allowed by law to make coats out of rabbits or minks. But it is not legal to go to Asia and kill Asian leopard cats. An Asian leopard cat is spotted like a leopard, but it's small like a house cat. This is actually made of 5 furs from 5 cats. This is what the other side looks like. Maybe somebody was going to make a fur coat out of it. It's very soft, very warm. I think it's better to just leave it on the Asian leopard cat. The next thing that I want to show you is made from one of my favorite kinds of animals. I think these animals are really amazing. This is the shell of a sea turtle. Sea turtles are incredible animals. They can live to be 150 years old. They can swim many, 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 many miles every year, and they spend most of their life in the ocean. They only come on shore when it's time for them to lay their eggs. Unfortunately for them, they are sometimes hunted because their shells are beautiful. Occasionally people will hunt them for food. The main problem that sea turtles have is that they're losing their habitat because people like to build houses and hotels on beaches and put lights and roads there, and that keeps away the sea turtles who want to come on shore to lay their eggs. So habitat loss is a big problem for sea turtles. When you take a sea turtle's shell, you're taking part of the skeleton. This is the backbone of the animal, and these are its ribs. It's all part of the skeleton. So that animal was killed to take that shell. It's sad. The next item I want to show you is really big. It's from a kind of crocodile called a saltwater crocodile. It's from Southeast Asia. This one is dyed black. Originally it was more of a brownish greenish color. This is the tail end. This is the middle part with the legs. And it goes all the way up to where the neck was. So this is the skin or the pelt from this crocodile. They grow to be very, very large. Maybe somebody was trying to sell it to make shoes or belts or something. Sometimes you might see boots or purses or shoes made out of alligator. People can raise alligators on farms. That's okay by law. It's not illegal because you can just breed more and get more. What's illegal is to go out into the wild and kill alligators or crocodiles because those could be endangered populations. One last item I want to show you from the largest animal. Can you guess what this is? Can you guess what it was made from? It's ivory. Somebody killed an elephant and made this out of its tusk. It's hard to believe, right? That's illegal. Elephants are protected by law. This is a very serious topic. I don't teach this to younger students. It's kind of sad. But the good news is that there are things that people can do to make the situation better. There are things that all of us can do to help protect these animals and the places they live. I'm going to give you a list of animals that are endangered in our area. I ask that you choose one of the animals, read a little bit about it, and then tell me something that people can do to protect that animal or the places that it lives. For example, every time you use recycled paper, somebody is cutting down fewer trees, and there are more trees available, and there are more forests available, and that's a home for many different kinds of animals. So, choose an animal, tell me which animal you choose, tell me something people can do to protect the animal. Take a look at the link. Thank you.